So good afternoon. It's a Tuesday afternoon here. It's a lovely day today. The sun is shining. It's beautiful outside. The skies are blue and it's very windy and cold. We changed to summertime on Sunday, and yeah, I think the weather is catching up. So another week and another project. So this week I am going to make some bowl covers. Now I have seen these with some people make them with wax, you know, those wax cloths that you can use to cover your leftover things or things that you put in your fridge because you don't have a cover for it or whatever. I have been making these, and I have some posted on my Instagram a while back, and but I make them with this cotton fabric. It's 100% cotton oki. It's a plasticized fabric that prevents leakage, and this one you can wash at 30 degrees because I have used mine. I have washed it so often, and I have quite a few of them. I have them in all different kinds of sizes. This one is 18 centimeters, this one is 24, and I have a 28. I use these bowls to measure, and I find them very useful. You just do that, cover, they're very good. So I'm going to make these because I'm going to be bringing them to my market. I have sold them at markets as well, and they sell quite well. So today I am going to be making some more. I will not leave any allowance. I will do the allowance when I cut. So I'm just going to put a circle all around. So that's one. And then I do the 24 one. And then I do the 18. And I'm going to cut all around that, and then I will come back and show you how we go forward from here. So I have got my pieces cut out, 28, 24 and 18, and I have decided to start with this one. I love this one. It's apples. It's from the Alexandra Henry Fabrics collection. So what I am doing, I take my piece here, I'm going to pin it all around. There, just 3 pins are enough. And then I am going to draw a circle around this. Maybe I'll leave 2 centimeters here so that I have a nice cover around the bowl. There we go. So that's my circle, and I'm just going to cut all around it. I've doubled it so that I'm cutting 2 at the same time. So I will get a set of 3 here, 28, 24 and 18. and I'll get 2 each. So this one, I'll do the 28 now. Oh, that should be more than enough, and I should have plenty for the 18 centimeter one too. I'm just going to put 2 pins here, should be enough. And then I'm going to also draw this one all around. But I have this circle to guide me, so that it's not so difficult. I'm just going to pin the other one and then do it at the same time. There we go. That's nice. I'll get a set. Very well. Nice to have a I have seen people do the wax one. I have even seen them in shops to buy, but yeah, for me this one is easier because I think washing it is also easier. I can just chuck it into the machine and wash it with all the stuff that is, you know, that is not needing heavy duty wash, and I'll be quite happy. I have done it. And the one that I have, the very first one I made, I've had it now for 2 years. I have washed it so often and it's still holding really good, so it's a tried and tested material for me. And I am still using it, so it's not like after 2 years I can throw it away. I'm still using it, so I hope I will just get the maximum use out of it. So there is the 18 centimeter one. Now I go and cut the 24 centimeter one. I still have a little bit of fabric left. What I will do is that I will try and see if I can stitch all of this together and do a crazy patchwork shopping bag. Would be really cool, I think. So we will see. I'm just going to move this one a bit around because I think the bottom is not matching quite so well. I don't need that anymore, really. So there. So I have my first set ready, and that's really quite nice. So I have a few more of different fabrics that I want to use. I am just going to go ahead and cut some, and then when I come to do the sewing I will record it as well. Yeah. I went shopping yesterday. It was Easter Christmas market in a town not far away from where I live, and this shop, I love this shop. I've been there often enough, and yeah, The lady who runs the place is really nice and friendly, but I read a few weeks ago that she's closing the business down. So when I went yesterday, she confirmed. It's quite sad. But yeah, that means I will have to look for a new place to go fabric and haberdashery shopping. But yeah, I like to go into shops and see what I find. I do some online shopping, but not very much. When it comes to fabric, I want to touch it, I want to see it, and so yeah, we will see. I will now go ahead and cut this one and all the other ones, and then we will start sewing when I am done that. I am now sitting at my machine and I am going to start sewing. This I am using this elastic. It's a 6mm wide elastic. I think it's nice to have an elastic that is a little bit wide, because then it helps really with the grip around the bowl or whatever container you are using. So yeah, here we go. I start with the first one, and I'm going to use a zigzag stitch to, I'm not cutting the elastic, I'm just leaving it on the roll and sewing as I need. So let's go. If you need to pin your elastic down, you do that to help you hold it. I'm okay, I've done this before. So you put the elastic right on the edge, like so, right on the edge of the fabric, and then you start sewing. I will put it on my machine now. I am not going to make a backward stitch here, because I will sew all around and double the stitch when I come to that place again. Just a minute. Here we go. Roll your needle down, and I am making a centimeter wide zigzag. Pull the elastic as you go, because you need to have that tension. Not too much, just enough to gather your fabric with you. Slowly. I have my labels here. I am going to stick them on the edge, because like I said, I'm going to be selling these, so here we go. Done. Cut it out, cut the threads, cut your elastic. So I have my very first one with my label sticking on the edge. Now this is the tiny one. This is a 10cm one. I decided to make another set of really small ones, because sometimes I buy these big tubs of yogurt, and when I open them and don't use them all, it's nice to have something to cover them instead of just using plastic bags to do that. And yeah, so here is a very small one, so I'll go ahead and do a medium size one. I am sewing the elastic on the inside. Put your needle down, sewing. Pull your elastic nice and tight. If you want to use a bigger millimeter elastic, you're quite welcome to do that, but I find this works for me. Oops, I forgot to put my label on that one. So I will have to go and stick that on now. Those are the things I need to remember when I'm working sometimes. So I'll just go and stitch it over. It should be alright. There we go. Done. Yeah, there's another one. I should have 4 different sizes as a set. I normally sell them individually because people have different needs. So there is that one. So I'll go to the next one. That's a 28 centimeter one. I'll get my label ready so that I don't forget it. Stick your needle down. I lost my elastic there. I'm going to stick my label soon so that I don't forget it. I just ran out of thread. I don't like that. When you're really into your vibes and sewing and then your bobbin thread runs out. But I have one already here, which I'm going to just feed it in and continue. And then I've been silly enough to go cut the elastic at the same time. Oh well, it has. good. So I'll just go and overlap the elastic here and continue. There we go. Done. I'm really pulling the elastic here because I want to have a nice gather to fit around the bowl. All right, so this is my 28 centimeter one. I have one more to do, I think. 24 centimeter one. This is 24. Stick your needle in. Find my label. And to stick my label in. When I remember to stick my label in, I put it underneath the elastic and sew over it. If I forget, I just sew it on afterwards. It doesn't really make any difference. It's just, yeah. So here we go. This is my 28 centimeter bowl, and this is the cover for it. All you do is you stick it on. Yeah, it will happen. And then you just cover your bowl nicely. There you go. Look at that. It's really cool, and it keeps, you know, whatever it is that you have left over nice. There. Now this one you can also cover an 18 centimeter bowl with, and yeah, but this is really just nice. It fits very nicely. So this is the one that the bowl that I have up here. And then I have my 28 centimeter one. I made a whole set, 18 centimeter, and this one I think is a 10 centimeter one. This is nice to cover a yogurt jar or, yeah, a cup. Like I said, this fabric is it's 100% cotton, but it's got a plastic coat. I have used these before, and you can wash them 30 degrees in the washing machine and they won't lose the cover, and you can use them and use them and use them again. I've used mine so often, and I have been very pleased with it. I've sold them too. I have a lady who has ordered all kinds of different sizes, even a 32 centimeter size, because she does a lot of cooking, and yeah, so this is quite nice. They make nice gifts if you're going to visit somebody. It's nice to bring them a set, and they're fun sewing. They're easy, quick sewing, and it's something that you can try. If you don't have this fabric, then use a nice thick cotton fabric, like deco fabric, for example. And yeah, it's just that then probably depending on whatever it is you're putting in there, you will have some leakage. This one you don't, and but just to protect your food or to keep your leftover salad that you don't want to put in your fridge yet, um, and cover it. Like when I've eaten lunch and I have some leftover salad that doesn't have the sauce on, because I don't put my salad sauce on the salad. Everybody does their own, pours their own dressing. And I know that I'm going to be using whatever is left for the next meal in the evening or whatever. I just cover it up with one of these and let it sit on the side. So yeah, quick, easy sewing. I hope you've enjoyed that. And if you want to give it a go ahead and try. All right, we will see you. I'll think of some other project for my next video. All right then. If you're liking what I am posting, yeah, I'll be very happy if you subscribe, if you like. Yeah, I'll just be very happy to know that somebody out there is enjoying what I am doing, and yeah, growing together with me. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.